Yo, what is going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new video, and today what I'm going to be doing is updating you guys and showing you new parts that I did get in the mail. So first, what I'm going to do is update you guys on my car and the situation I'm in right at this moment. Alright, so from the last video that you saw of my car, I think I was talking to the camera. I was somewhere far away from my house, basically explaining to you guys that my car is starting to go bad. I needed to get parts to fix my car. I didn't really know what the problem was, and I still don't really know what the problem is, but I know for a fact that it is the piston rings. Alright, so basically the process that I went through with trying to find out what was wrong with my car, it just kept on getting worse and worse and worse by the days that I drive it. Every single day it just started smoking worse and worse. Up until basically the day that I went to Simply Clean 10, which was November 10th, my car was smoking really badly as I was driving. It was actually really bad. Like, people on the highway honking on me, telling me like my car is smoking and all this other stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but there's nothing I can do about it. I actually thought it was my turbo, but it wasn't my turbo. Basically ordered a new turbo from eBay and I put that on my car, and I thought everything was gonna be fine, but actually as soon as I took it on the first drive, my car started smoking really bad, like really bad, like I had an oil leak or something. So basically I thought I had an oil leak and the turbo wasn't spinning for some reason, so I gave it some gas, I made it start spinning, and the car stopped smoking. So then I was like, okay, cool, so stop smoking. But then later down the road, literally down the road, my car started smoking a lot again, and then it just kept on getting worse from there. I did have to drive my car to work. People were telling me to stop driving, and I just couldn't, because it's my daily car. I couldn't get to work. I needed rides to work. I couldn't figure anything out until one day it started getting very bad, and I got pulled over. I was going to class. A cop pulled me over, and that was like the third time I got pulled over, and they're saying basically if I do get pulled over one more time or by somebody else, I will get a ticket, and I can't afford to get a ticket because I was trying to save to get some new parts for my car to fix everything. So in turn, I was like, you know what? I'm not trying to get pulled over again, and I'm not trying to have my car get worse than it already is. So what I did is I just put my car down, I stopped driving it, and it's been sitting for about 2 months now, a little over 2 months or something like that. I haven't kept track of how long I haven't been driving my car. Before I do anything else, I'm actually going to give a huge shout out to Torque TV, because without him, I definitely wouldn't have found Andy from Xworks Motorsports. Shout out to Andy as well, because he helped me source out all the parts that I need, and he's actually co-sponsoring me on this build. He's going to be making a full exhaust, he's going to be doing the intercooler piping and all that for me. He's putting this motor together, and he's going to be doing a great job. I haven't got work done by him, but I'm excited to see what he can do. So check him out. I'm going to put his link below, and I'm going to put his Instagram somewhere over here for you guys, so you guys know where to go. If you guys are in the South Florida area or West Palm area, please hit him up, ask him questions, tell him I sent you. He does great work from what I've seen, and I'm excited to see what he can do with my car. This car is gonna be sick. Now that we've talked about everything that's wrong with my car, I'm actually going to show you how my car is looking. I haven't recorded my car, me taking it apart, because of the fact that I didn't have my camera lens. I'm sharing a camera lens like I've mentioned in other videos. So I've been taking apart my car slowly but surely, and hopefully by next video, or in next video I mean, you guys are going to see me pulling out this motor with one of my boys, and it's going to be pretty sick. Alright, so this is what my car looks like right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This is a directional mic, but this is what I was talking about. That piston, or cylinder number 3, is bad. As you can tell, this is 1, 2, 3, and this one's darker than the rest. And I'm gonna see if I could zoom in, show you guys. But basically, look at all that goop and all that inside of it. There we go. That means that the piston ring is fried, from what I know, from what I researched. And it looks like on other ones that they're starting to go bad. I was getting a lot of blow by out of here and all of that, but this is all going to be fixed soon. So this is what I have done so far. I have taken apart my turbo manifold, the downpipe, and everything. I disconnected most of the lines, like this upper radiator line, the lower radiator line, and the radiator line connects to there. My next thing that I have to do is take off the alternator belt and the alternator itself, take out the battery and all the other little things that I needed to take off that is connected to the block. This is basically like the wiring harness for everything. I have that all disassembled. It's away from the block, and I'm just ready to take it out now. I'm just waiting for one of my boys to help me out, and we're gonna get the show on the road. Alright, so now that you saw the car and how it's looking, yes, my motor is gonna be taken out by next video, like I mentioned the past couple of clips. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the parts that I did get, and yes, from the title of this video, I am co-sponsored, and I am going forged internals. And this build is gonna be sick. It's gonna be a high horsepower, from what I know. Hopefully it is a high horsepower, probably like double the amount of horsepower I did get from the previous build, you can say, or previous setup. All right, so I'm just gonna walk over to the workbench. My camera's gonna die soon. This is the first part that I did get. It is the BorgWarner S300 SX3. This is a fat turbo, and I'm gonna take it out the box for you guys to show you. All right, so this is the turbo I have right now. It's huge compared to my old one, which is this one right here. Look how big this is compared to this. This is the BorgWarner. I'm going all real parts, no eBay parts anymore. This is a .91 AR. It's gonna be really laggy, but we're gonna see how this setup works, and then if anything, I'll change the exhaust housing to a smaller one. This is actually a dope turbo. I didn't think I was gonna get real parts so soon, but you know, finally can do that. All right, so the next thing that I did get are ARP head studs, ARP main studs. I'm actually gonna take them out the box for you guys real quick. These are the head studs right here, and then, yep, these are the main studs, I believe so. Don't quote me on that. Next, what I did get is the BC or Brian Crower spring and retainer kit. Right there, as you guys can see. These are the retainers, and these are the springs right here. They're actually pretty dope. I can't even squeeze them with my own hands. It's pretty dope. Next, what I did get, as you guys can tell, is a forged piston kit and forged rods. These are Wiseco Performance pistons, and these are Monar Technologies rods. And these are way beefier, if I can open. These are way beefier than the ones that I have in my car, obviously. These are very good pistons, I heard, and they're gonna hold a lot of power. All right, so now to hold the power, I do have a competition clutch, I believe. Competition stage 3 6-puck clutch, sprung, so I can drive it daily. It's sick, and it's gonna hold as much power as I need. And it does come with the not the flywheel, but the pressure plate right there. Pretty dope. Alright, I'm pretty excited to see how this build is gonna turn out. I can't wait until everything's done. My motor's gonna be coming out soon, and it's gonna be getting built. Then I'm gonna be taking the car over to the shop, and he's gonna put everything back in, make the exhaust, etc., etc. It's gonna be pretty sick, and I'm gonna see if I can record every little thing for you guys, even the motor build. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna leave you guys on that. I hope you guys did have a happy new year. I did say that earlier in the video, but Happy New Year. If you did stay until the end of the video, please comment end or something like that on the end of the video to show me that you watched the full video. But if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button below. It helps me a lot. I'm almost at 800 subscribers, and I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers at least in the next couple months. And by the end of the year, I do want to get at least 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. That'll be very dope. And another thing, I do want to go to the track once my car is done. I can't wait. It's gonna be sick. But stay tuned for all those type of videos. Please, again, subscribe, comment, and all that other stuff. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
This is a Chucky Beat production.